Ryan Hollis and Isaiah Lewis.
Isaiah Lewis, I'm not sure about his record. We know Colin Wright coming down here. He's a really well-rounded fighter, very aggressive when he wants to be. And let's see what Colin can do. He's had a little bit of a layoff here. And, you know, with undefeated as an amateur, bunch of titles, and let's see if he can get back on a winning streak.
Definitely. Coming out, landing some nice low kicks. And now he's forced to clinch. Yes, it looks like he's going for the takedown.
Colin is very good wrestling. Very good wrestling. You watch the guys over at Paradigm with Grant and John Cho, and he's going to suck those hips out, put him right down. Colin, very, very strong for a 135er. He is very strong.
Yeah, he took him down. He was landing some nice shots, but it seems like Mr. Lewis was able to kind of, he's eating some shots as he's getting back to his feet.
Yeah, Lewis we haven't really seen do much except for try to defend this takedown. Colin's going to step on the backside and then rotate it back toward the front, and there we go. Oh, good job by Lewis to keep him going down.
Yeah, Colin seemed like he definitely wants to get this on the ground. Maybe he knows something that we don't know about his striking, or maybe that's where he feels comfortable.
Well, if you remember of Colin Wright's first 4 victories, they were all submissions. You know, he was the in 2010, I think, Amateur Fighter of the Year from Louisiana. I mean, to Texas, sorry. For KSR.net, RIP. So he did a really great job with his submissions. So I think that's what he wants to get back to.
Yeah, we have a breakaway. Isaiah's able to kind of break away through that clinch. But Colin's letting his hands go. He's setting up some nice combos. He's keeping the dude on his toes. Don't know if he's going for the... Oh, nice. And there he is, kept him on his toes, immediately going for the takedown after some nice combos.
He's going to have to make sure when he gets his takedown that he gets the legs out and puts him in side control so he avoids the guillotine. Good job. Good job by Colin Wright there.
Definitely. He's in the half guard now. Isaiah's trying to push it back to, trying to get that full guard.
Colin is a blue belt on in jiu-jitsu, but he's a very solid blue belt. He's much closer to a purple, and he has an Alex Black type of game where he's very aggressive and he likes his arm bars.
Yeah, he's throwing some little peppering shots here. Eventually, he's going to have to get that left leg out and try either pass the mount or the side control. Maybe advance his position in some facet.
Well, in 2 degrees, you can see right there, Isaiah's legs are wide open. He's not really holding him down in half guard at all. Colin's going to stay pretty steady and stay right there and just land some shots.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. That right hand is pepping him up a little bit. Can't tell. He's controlling his wrist. There we go. Nice little short shot. Nice right elbow from Colin Wright in the top.
Yeah, Colin's definitely taking his time. Looks like he should work a pass here and go in the mount right about now as he's getting closer toward that. Oh, you know, Isaiah got his guard back. Seemed like Colin Moore let him get that. Colin working some nice elbows from the inside.
Yeah, it seems like he has that long upper body. You know, it doesn't matter if he's in guard or not. He can definitely land some solid shots. Typically, we're going to have a guy landing some punches, but because of his body type, he's actually landing some effective elbows.
You know, he needs to be careful not get lazy. This is where he lost the fight against Herzan Chow. He was winning that fight, was down in guard, and Herzan was able to get an armbar off of some aggressive ground and pound because Colin got lazy.
I agree. I don't think Isaiah Lewis has the jiu-jitsu skill set as a Herzan Chow.
No, I mean, highly unlikely. I mean, Herzan and those guys out of Bushiba with Alex, that whole group of guys had, you know, some really amazing talent. Let's see what Colin does. So Colin with a nice straight right, followed by the big elbow, and he's going to bring another one here.
Yeah, nice elbow. Going right to left. Yeah, I mean, he's turned his head into that one. Isaiah, he has nothing for this ground and pound. He's trying to, with the wrist control, but Colin's also strong. Man. He's definitely showing that strength tonight.
Yeah, Colin's a very big, again, he's a big 135er. You know, he walks, I think he bucked back up to about $150 something yesterday. Isaiah trying to turn for those arm bars, but he's not controlling the wrist. He's not controlling an underhook. Let's see if Colin can get a few more bombs in here before the ref. It looks like he might try to stand him up.
And there we go. Oh, there we go. We have Colin posturing up. Land some nice ground and pound, but back down into the closed guard. What does Colin have to do to get out of this guard? It seems like he's just standing there enjoying landing these elbows and strikes.
I don't think he's trying to get out of the guard. He's comfortable sitting in there and landing some damage from the inside, really making Isaiah carry his weight and keep that pressure on him. He has not tried a pass yet.
That's correct. Do you know, maybe he's trying to kind of wear him down, wear out those legs. Because the dude, he had, Mr. Lewis here, he has the legs crossed. I mean, that's going to definitely tire out the legs. Maybe he's trying to prolong the fight a little bit, maybe go into the second round and go for the finish there. And there's a 10-second clap.
Colin, it looks like he's just concentrating on ground and pound at this moment. He's came out pressure. Look, again, the legs are open. He's not trying to pass. Colin's trying to do damage.
And the round one, all the way, Colin Wright. What does Isaiah Lewis have to do to maybe take round two from Colin Wright?
He needs to get a different opponent. Because he's not going to take it at this rate. He doesn't seem to have much going for him. Colin dropped his mouthpiece. Oh, Colin forgot his mouthpiece.
Yeah, he forgot. Yeah. He left it in the corner.
They're overrated. You really don't need them in the beginning anyway.
I mean, ask Derek Lewis and Larry Crow. They don't even train with him.
That's very, very true. Of course, Derek Lewis, how many times does he really get hit? He's very high up there.
And they're big black guys. Colin's not a big black guy.
Well, on the inside, I think he's a big black guy. And Isaiah's already looks like he's got a cut on his right eye. It's kind of hard to tell from where I'm at. But Colin keeping that pressure, keeping the really solid pressure, and that's what he needs to do to get this fight. This fight seems to be more of a confidence builder for him at this point. He's 2 losses as a pro. He needs this. He needs to grind something out and maybe prove something to himself that he can keep going and get it going for him.
Definitely. We have Colin right now in the clinch, landing some nice elbows, solid knees to the body. I mean, it doesn't seem like Isaiah has anything for Colin Wright at this point. Colin, I mean, they're going back, more knees to the body. I think now he's trying to get the fight over with.
Yeah, he's got much more aggression this round. Colin, needs to turn him back into the cage here. He's letting him, Isaiah get a little confidence here, but Colin's got that underhook. He should turn him right back into it. He just bullies him back into the side of the cage. And as you can see, Colin is a very strong 135er, Mike.
He definitely knows what he's doing. Look at that clinch. He's getting his forehead under the chin where it's supposed to be to control his opponent. I mean, the knees here, they're devastating to the body.
Exactly like you mentioned, the head control that he has, that is something as a wrestler that you want to see because it is nasty. It's disgusting. You want to be the dirty, nasty wrestler and put it on him.
Colin Lewis was able to break away. He threw a right hand. It seemed to hurt Colin there for a second.
Colin smiled at him a little bit, but he felt that.
Yeah, but when they smile, we know that means he hurt him.
Definitely. It definitely hurt. Colin's taking a deep breath. Looks a little bit tired right there, but looks like he's trying to set up his guillotine a little bit, but he's going to dig up on that head, use that whizzer, and turn him back into the cage here. Yeah,
it seems like Lewis is trying to get Colin right to the ground now, but, I mean, that takedown defense is solid from Colin Wright. Oh, nice knee to the body from Lewis. I don't think he has what it takes to get him to the ground, though.
No, very, very nice sweep, like a Steve Mocco type of sweep there from Colin. And this is where he is really nasty. On the ground from side control, Colin Wright is a dangerous man.
Definitely. I mean, he's not in anyone's guard, so he has free reign. Oh, he's going to try to pin that left arm down, possibly for a crucifix to land some finishing elbows.
Yeah, Colin Wright, again, very strong, good pressure. He's become a wrestler, but he is a jiu-jitsu guy at heart, and you can see, look at that base. Looks like I can't see what he's trying to set up over there, but Colin is going to get him, and he might turn to his back here in a second. Colin stepping over into mount. Oh, this is not good. I can't see what he has, Mike, on the far side. It's a very, very good job of Colin here, staying high on that mount, heavy, and Colin is very, very heavy.
Oh, that's a high mount. Punches are coming.
Armbar. Colin is known for his arm bars. There it is. Looks like Jolly got his arm out. Isaiah got his arm out very well. Very good job of Colin. Colin trying to transition back. He's got the arm. Going to hit this triangle here. Push the arm across, and he should cut this angle and try to finish this triangle here.
Lewis's right hand is kind of stuck there in the crotch area, but I mean that's deep.
That's a wrap right there. Colin, he's hanging on. Very good job from Colin.
Good. That was it. Finish with the triangle. He got the triangle. It's over.